Cheddar, okay. What's the music? It's actually just from YouTube. I just Google YouTube non-copyright music. It's called Chill Lo-Fi. You know what? I'll just drop the link for the video. There you go. So you ever just want to be in your room, just vibing, listening to something? Bam, right there. It's supposed to be like a hip hop mix. This is the first one, actually. I wanted to. This is kind of like a test, just to see. Now I know I gotta work on my lighting. Now I know work on lighting and a better looking background. Oh no! See? Oh my gosh, we gotta work on this. Okay. All right. Yeah, I have my lights. My room is very dark, and I accidentally hit the plug. Can you hear me though? You can hear me well? Okay. So I know, okay, I'm in volume situation with music. Check. I'll work on lighting. I'll try a different part of my room next time. So, any good shows you're watching? I've been looking for a good binge. I've caught up on almost every show. No shows. Are you one of the people who don't watch TV? Don't tell me you're one of those people. Watch YouTube only? Oh, okay. I think there's like a 5-second delay. Yeah, I think there's a 5-second delay. So, everything I'm saying, you're responding to 5 seconds delay. Watch TV though? You're one of those people. Okay, so what do you watch on YouTube? I watch a few different things, but I specifically like comedy skits. I like YouTubers who do skits and stuff. Tony Gas. I have no idea who that is. I'll look him up. I like people like Caleb City. I'm drawing a blank right now. Look at my. You see what's going on. Have you heard of Caleb City though? Or Melly Bins? That's another one I like. Let's see this 2E person. So he does like blogs on random topics. Your Tony guy, Tony Gaskins. How to make a man fall in love. That's a good topic. Recognize red flags early. How to communicate with your man. Okay, so he gives like advice towards women. Kind of like he's like bigger on Facebook. What's his name? It's like guy. He sits in the car. Oh, Derek Jacks. That's his name. I don't know if you heard of him. Have you heard of Derek Jacks? What type of music you listen to? Oh, no problem. I'll definitely keep connecting and I'll like improve my life. You know, this is just a tester. Yeah. And if there's any like topic or a certain thing you want to discuss or you want me to bring up, definitely like go on my Facebook and like just write it under one of my posts. Hey, I have an idea for a video or whatever. And if I feel like it fits, I'll discuss it. You can't hear me? Monkey gun? How was my day? It was okay. I spent the whole day with my rabbit. Actually, he might be in there. Yeah, he's always hanging out under my bed. Actually, under there right now. He might run because he doesn't like being in He might jump out of my room. Rabbits don't like being high up. I was getting a little scared. Yeah, rabbits, they're, what they're called. I actually forgot what it's called, but like land dwellers, so they, being high up makes them feel like they're in danger. So if you do pick up a rabbit, you have to make sure you really cover so they don't feel like they're high up anymore. What's his name? I actually didn't think he was a real name. I thought his name was funny. And I just kind of just stuck with his money. Okay. You're not scared right now. See? It's okay. Alright, let me put him down because I can tell he's keep moving his feet. He's trying to jump. There you go. There you go. You okay? Wow. I'm surprised. He never lets me hold him if I'm not sitting down like on my bed or like on the couch. He always jumps out of my arms when I'm not sitting on like a big surface. Oh. Okay. Oh, by the way, I kind of figured you were a woman after you recommended that guy to me. I kind of figured it seemed like his audience would be mostly women. Does it make sense? Yes, I'm gonna swing out with my money today. Oh, and I was planning my itinerary because I'm about to go on like a 30-day road trip around the U.S. So that be kind of fun. I'm a little nervous because I've never like just drove. Yeah, 30 days. Well, okay. The plan is 30 days maximum, but it could be less. It could be like 2 weeks. I just I'm like picking a couple random like national parks in the US. I'm actually going to visit a friend in Philadelphia. So I'm gonna start after I visit my friend. I'm gonna just start from Pennsylvania and just go all the way to California because I wanna visit Lake Tahoe because I've never been there before, and I've always wanted to like just see what the hubbub was all about. The music is loud. How about now? Maybe I should have played it from my phone instead of my computer. That might be why. Better? Yeah, I like to travel. I thought you said you were subscribed. How can you travel? You said how can you travel? To make a long story short, for the last, not including this year and not including last year, so up until 2018, 5 years until 2018, I've been working like sales jobs, and I made sure every sales job I had like commission component. So I got paid hourly, whether it was like 12 an hour, 13, 14 an hour, and then they had then they had commission. So I got paid hourly to show up to the job, and then I got paid commission to actually do the job. And I never spent a single commission check in 5 years, not one check. So if my commission, if my hourly, so if my hourly for the week was $400 or $500 or $600 with overtime, and let's say my check for the month was $1,000 or $800 or $600, I just never spent those checks for 5 years straight. And then I just decided to start spending it. And I probably should start investing more in it. I'm doing like little investments. What motivates me to travel? Actually, I don't think it's one thing. I think it's a conglomerate of multiple different things that motivated me. When I was little, well, I guess teenager, I should say. When I was a teenager, I was actually in track and field. And my track and field coach nominated me for this like international track and field event. And I was going to be one of the women or teams representing the U.S. There's only a few kids from each country. We were all going to go to China, and we're going to do like an international, an international meet. And I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, I get to go lead the country. This is so exciting. And I'm like a whole kid. And I got it based on my talent. So I was like super excited. but we couldn't afford. My mom couldn't afford to send me because it was $2,000 for the entire summer of junior year. It was junior year. Yeah, man, and I couldn't go. I remember like bawling my eyes out, telling my mom she never really loved me. Saying, how could you do this? This is an opportunity. I'll never get this again. It was like, I did the whole dramatic teen thing, just like, like I don't love you because if you loved me, you would pay the $2,000. And at the time, like, I don't think GoFundMe was a thing yet. And by the way, I'm not that old, okay? This is like around 2007 or 8 or something like that. It's like a junior. And yeah, so I didn't know how to like crowdfund source money. And I felt weird about asking because like that was the way they said you ask strangers to like for money. And I was just like, what? That's weird. But now I know it's such a normal thing now, like asking strangers for money, especially on the internet. But like social media wasn't a thing yet. This is like 2007, 2008. Like this was back when MySpace was so like the #1 social media. So I wish all this existed back then. I could have definitely like just, went on the internet and said, hey guys, I'm 16, 17. Can I go on this trip? But anyway, so that's pretty much what like kind of like helped spark it a little more, my thirst for travel. And then senior year, since my name was actually already in the system, my coach didn't have to nominate me, and they like sent me another letter. And then in senior year, I was supposed to go to Australia to do the same thing and couldn't afford it. So I didn't know it existed for senior because it's supposed to be just for juniors. But anyways, hello, journey with the all days. Well, I'm saying that right. All days. Just joining. So how was your day, Nick and everybody else? All day. Okay. So towards the end, I was saying it right. I said right too. Nick and all right. Yes. You know what's crazy? Speaking of like mispronouncing names, my name is Shantae. Rhymes with Dante. But for some reason, people still get it wrong, even if they see it written down. I've been called like Shantice, Chantel, Shantoya, everything except for Shantae. I'm just like, how is that possible? Like you see it written. It's literally the name Dante with a sh in front of it. Just take away the D and put an SH and it's Dante. Shante. That's crazy, man. I don't understand some people. I don't. My day was great. And girl, yes, hilarious. That's how it is with your daughters. Guys, it's spelled the way it's say it the way it's spelled. Yes, it's not that hard. It's funny. I did a whole video about it because it happened again, like so many times within 1 week. But if you guys haven't seen that video, you should go look at it. It's something like people pronounces your name wrong, something like that. How can we help you grow? Sharing the video. Oh, if you haven't liked this live, like the live. I'm pretty sure this live is not gonna get into the algorithm. I don't have as many subscribers for all that. But liking the live actually helps. You're commenting, but Liking it helps. Sharing my videos helps. On your social medias, or just mentioning my name kind of helps too. Every time it's typed down in the comment sections, it picks it up and stuff. Yeah. So just just sharing it. Someone, since this channel is about traveling mostly and finance, I do a couple of finance videos. So if you guys haven't checked those out, check those out too. Yeah, just say, if you have friends like, hey, I want to go somewhere. I don't know where to go. Say, hey, there's this YouTuber. She does these videos. She has a video on Cuba, or things like that. That's how you can help. Hopefully it grows, and if it doesn't, it is what it is. I still like making videos. I was actually making travel videos before I ever posted on YouTube, like 3-4 years before I ever posted on YouTube. I just posted them all on Facebook. And then someone said, hey, you should do YouTube. And I just, no, I won't do YouTube. So it's wow. Then 3 years later, I was like, no, it's fine. I'll do it on YouTube. To visit all 50 states, yes. I feel like a lot of people have that as a goal. If not everyone, almost majority of everyone visit all 50 states. When I'm between, we want to travel outside. You want to travel? Yeah, definitely try to travel outside the states. I kind of did the opposite of what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to travel within your own country first, so you can get used to being out and about and learning, how to pick places and things like that. I did the exact opposite. My first solo vacation without family or a friend, I actually went to Dubai. I'm not going to go into the reasons why I went to Dubai. It's kind of a tragic story, but a series of unfortunate events happened. A lot of bad stuff happened to me in a small amount of time. And I just wanted to run away. I just wanted to get as far away from where I live as possible. And I just saw it on TV. Someone mentioned Dubai. I was like, fine, I'm going to Dubai. I Googled it. I didn't know where it was. Anything. I was like, I'm going to Dubai. I don't care. And I went there and I freaked out right away. The moment I stepped foot in Dubai, I freaked out. So I thought, why is this the first time I just traveled solo? Why did I pick a foreign country? I should have just went to I don't know, a beach in Florida or something. Or drove to Cali or, Girl, stay positive. Thank you. Hopefully. How did I get into sales? It's kind of one of those things that a lot of college kids have, where you go to college for a completely different major and then you get out, you didn't find a job right away, so then you kind of, do another job in the meantime, but then you kept sticking with that job because it's, you have it, and then you just kind of forget about your major. Oof. Dang it, I kicked the cord again. But yeah, I graduated from college. I didn't get a job right away, the first month out. So I just it's fine, I'm done. Yeah, I hit the button again. Stop being so animated with my stories. Yeah, I didn't get a job right away. My field was graphic design, web design, and I just picked the job and it said sales, and it said you get commission. I thought, oh, okay, I'll get paid to show up, and I'll get extra money for actually doing the job. And then I happened to be good at it, although I did freak out. So I'm kind of like an extrovert, introvert, so it depends on the vibe of the room. I could end up being the quietest person in the room or the loudest person. So it just depends on what I'm vibing with people. right away. I got a job in sales. That was like my first job. It was supposed to be a meantime job, but then I was making bad money in the sales department. And I just kept saving those checks. Okay, I did dabble a little bit. Once in a while I dabbled. But for the most part, like probably 90% of all the checks, I never spent a single check. And that's how I was able to travel and do all these go to all these places in the last like 2 years. It's pretty much all my travel videos, and it's all within like 2 years. So but hopefully, I'm trying to go back to work now. I haven't worked in a couple months, so kind of ruined that. So I'm trying to go back to work and get back into sales for a little bit. And next year, 2021, I actually had planned this since 2016. I was actually going to do a 3 to 4 month vacation just around the country. Around the world. I wanted to do, originally I was going to do 3 months in Europe, but I actually changed my mind. I'm going to do 4 months and 4 different continents. So in no particular order, Europe, South America, what was the other one? Asia, and then I went to do Africa last, and then come back to the US. Unless I found a way to like make hella money between now and like January, then I was gonna do a whole year. But only if I can figure out a way to make like $200,000. If I can figure out a way to make $200K from now to December, I'm doing a year. I'm doing an entire year. But right now, I've only saved enough to do approximately 4 months. That was my plan, to do 3 to 4 months. Wow, that is so motivational. Yeah, when I was 2016, that's when I started planning like 5 years ahead. Like, you know that question, you get a job? You know that question, you get a job interview is where you want to see yourself in 5 years? I didn't know what I wanted to be, but I know what I wanted to do, and I wanted to be a well-experienced traveler because of the missed opportunity, like I mentioned earlier, with my track and field thing in high school. I wanted to make sure, I always said when I became big growing up, I was going to make sure that I traveled to every country in the world. That was my thing. I had to do this. You're already on the way. Yes. Well, no. Penny a day, right? Yeah, a little bit closer. So, what about you, all day? Like you mentioned earlier that you want to visit 50 states. So how many have you visited so far? You too, Nick. Any interesting places you guys been? Maybe I can add it to my list. I'm still technically a newbie traveler. I haven't been to a lot of places. There are a lot to me. And since the people in my life aren't big travelers, they make it seem like I've traveled the entire world, which I have not. Not yet, by the way, not yet. But I will. Oh, and don't forget, the new people peeking in, I see the numbers going up. Don't forget to like this live. You know, get into the algorithm. I've not traveled. Okay. I lived in Washington and New York. Now you're in Ohio. Okay. Well, I mean, technically now is not the best time to start. But now is always the best time to start because if you put things on later, you're never going to do them. But since we can't really travel overseas, I would recommend just maybe the neighboring states that's near you, or just something small like going to I'm doing national parks, like I staying away from you, so not coming into contact with people technically. I've been to Ohio. It was when I was little. There actually were 2 family vacations I went on. That's Ohio trip and the trip in the Poconos. I always mixed those 2 vacations up because they were so close together. I do remember being attacked by bees on one of those vacations. I don't remember which one. We got attacked by a beehive. Don't feel bad for me though. Don't feel bad for me because it was 100% my fault. Long story short, me and my cousin, there was like 12 of us. Yes, the bees. No. Not just random bees flying around, like a beehive, like the entire hive attacked us. Again, long story short, me and my cousins were all just playing around, either Poconos or Ohio, and we found a beehive by this one cabin. And there's like my mom's side of family, and there were 2 male cousins, and then the rest of us are like women or girls. And there was approximately 12 of us. At the time, I was like 10, and I was the 3rd oldest out of like 12 kids. And like the boys challenged us girls that we were not brave enough to like hit the beehive. And you know, us being girls were like, whatever. We are, you know, we're girls, we're strong, we're just as tough and brave as you guys. So they challenged us. And so we all picked up sticks, and we started beating the crap out of that beehive. Yeah, don't feel bad for us. We deserve to get stuck. You know, up until that moment, I actually wasn't terrified of bees, but now I am. Ever since that day, I am mortified of bees. Oh, and you know the icing on the cake with that story? Our male cousins who were like antagonizing us, the girls, try to make us seem like we're 2 chickens to beat the crap out of beehive and we all got stung. That same day where we were like, you know, all of us ran to the cabin and the bees were chasing us all the way back to our cabin. Later on that trip, the boys, they were telling a story that bees have like good memories like elephants, and they remember humans who attack them, and that they can communicate with each other, with bees in other like in other states. And they told us that all the bees now know that we attack them, and they're all going to always attack us forever. And again, I was 10 years old, so like I knew they were lying because like as kids you kind of know when someone is messing with you, but like I'm also like just got attacked by bees, so I kind of like low-key believed it, but I knew he was lying, but I kind of also believed it. Yeah, so if I got kids, tell your kids don't be peer pressured into attacking beehives. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a good trip to that moment because we kept seeing bees everywhere. And they were probably there the entire trip, but after that attack, I just kept seeing bees everywhere. I was afraid the entire trip. The rest of the trip, I was terrified. Oh gosh. So what about y'all? Y'all ever did anything insane, attack an animal, and then you got karma? Luckily, I don't attack animals, so this is about the most crazy attack of the wild I've ever gotten. I also want to put in my Facebook. So if you guys want to leave me messages, I'm always on Facebook all the time. Like, that's social media I use the most. I know it's for, the kids say old people. I'm not old, but I was around when first came around. So Facebook is like my #1 social media besides like YouTube, if you call it social media. Just call it video. Alright, do you have a place that you traveled to and you never wanted to leave? Of course you have. Did it to place you come back to? Oh, pretty much nearly every place I've been to so far: Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Aruba, Barcelona. Wait, no, not Barcelona. I meant to say Barbados. And a bunch of other places. Pretty much every place I would go back to. Mostly because, well, it was a good trip, but mostly because I didn't do everything I wanted to do. Because almost every trip I went on, something went wrong, and either an activity had to be canceled due to weather or due to like the winds or something like that, so I couldn't like do the activity. So yeah, every place I went to, I would go back to. One place I definitely want to go back to again is like Nevis and St. Kitts. It's actually where my mother was born and her siblings. It's a small island in the West Indies, Caribbean island. I went there for the first time in December on Christmas Day, which is my mom's birthday, by the way. She hasn't been back in like, I don't know, 30 years or something like that. She hasn't been back to Nevis in 30 years. But yeah, I would definitely go back there. I felt like because I mostly like family stuff, so it was like 18 of us. So it was like family trip, so you don't really get to do what you specifically want to do. You gotta kind of be with the family. I would go back to Barbados. I have pictures on Instagram if you want to see them. I went to like Rihanna's house, the childhood home she grew up in. Like obviously she doesn't live there, no one lives there, but she like owns the house. There's like a plaque in front of it that says Rihanna, and apparently like tourists come through there all the time. It didn't seem like the neighbors were annoyed or anything. Like they were just looking at us like they didn't look annoyed or anything. But yeah, I want to go back to Barbados. I didn't do everything I wanted to do, and it was like a family trip. We went on a cruise. It was Barbados, Nevis, St. Martin, St. Lucia, and St. Thomas. So I'm going to go back to all the places because I didn't get to everything I wanted to do. Which is another reason why, if you haven't done solo traveling, do it. If you have, I know it sounds scary, and it kind of is, but you have to be smart about everything. Research everything before you leave. That's what I do. I'm going by myself. I research transportation, backup transportation. I make sure I have like extra money. I always save extra money no matter what. Extra cash and extra money on my car, and I make sure I bring multiple cards. Let's just say I made quite a few mistakes on a couple of my trips, and I will not be making them again. I learned my lesson. I wasted a lot of money. Yeah. Chash apping tonight? I don't know what that means. Chash apping? Did you mean to say cash apping? I don't know what that means. Let's clarify. Typo? Okay, I figured it was a typo. Aww. Thank you. I believe I do have the link in the description box. I maybe have it there. Thank you. And that's definitely going into. I have a travel. I have 2 travel fund accounts. One is specifically that I earned accepting sales jobs. And I do have another one specifically for followers. Like once I get enough followers, probably around 1,000, I actually already planned on like funding trips for my followers, like doing like raffles and stuff like that. Yeah, it's kind of like me fulfilling the dream I never got when I was 16. Like I missed out on a trip that I wanted to go on. So it's like I'm living vicariously through y'all by gifting you something that I earned years ago, but I didn't get to earn. But now I'm going to do it for you guys. Yeah, so once I get around 1,000, I've actually been putting money aside every so often for you guys. So someone's going to win the trip. I'll definitely keep you in mind. Just even the hearts. I guess I can't heart people in the live chats. Just in the regular chat, I can heart people. Okay, it's fine. So is there any place you want to go? Is anywhere, any place you've heard of that you thought, wow, like you have to go there one day? Aw, you're so sweet. Yeah, is there any place you wanted to go to? Any place you've seen on TV? Oh wait, you don't watch TV. So. On YouTube? Any place on YouTube you thought you have to go there, like you absolutely have to? Another place I really want to go to is Barcelona. I don't know if you still, actually don't know how old you are, but if you ever heard of Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters, we stick together, we make a one big family, we don't look the same, our spots are different colors. I can't sing. But I want to go to Barcelona specifically because of Cheetah Girls too. And I've had this dream ever since I watched the movie, and I'm going to do it. I don't care if I have to go solo and I have to play all the parts. I will play all 4 parts. I'm going to go to every single spot in that movie that was in this one song called Strut. You gotta strut like you mean it. Free your mind, it's not enough just to dream. Come on. Can't sing. But yeah, that song specifically spoke volumes to me. That was another thing that, like I said, there were all these little breadcrumbs that made me want to travel. That was another one. I'm going to specifically go to Barcelona. I'm going to get 3 friends, or I'm going to go by myself, and we're going to go to every single part of Barcelona that was in that song. We're going to recreate that music video. That's like, I can't wait. I already have like 2 people that said that they want to do that because they reminisce the movie as well. But who knows, you know how friends are. They kind of like, they bail out on you every so often. But yeah, if I can't go with somebody, I'm gonna play Raven. I'm gonna play Galleria. What's the other girl name? Chuchi or something like that. I can't remember all the characters' names in so many years, but I'm gonna play all parts. I'm gonna hold my camera. Maybe give me a tripod. Oh my god. Like you mean it. I would play it, but the video is live and gets shut down right away. Let me see. Another place I want to travel to. I want to go to Morocco. Wait, have you seen 90 Day Fiance? I know you said you don't watch TV, but it's like very popular on YouTube as well. you've seen 90 Day Fiance, or at least heard of it. There was a character that was from Morocco. The character was trash. Well, technically, it's not a character; it's a person. It's supposed to be real life. But he's from Morocco, and they showed like the country and the city. I was just like, oh, this place is gorgeous. I want to go there, and I added to my list immediately. I want to go to Morocco. And let me see. Pretty much, I want to go everywhere in the world. I mean, there are certain places I can't go, because I'm worried about, certain places I research and they're not too kind, or, if women, don't get treated too well, I might not go. There are some countries I'm kind of standoffish about. Maybe I have some misconceptions. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm just listening to what the media says. That certain places are scary. I'll still research certain places. All right. Well, this live is getting pretty long. I actually wasn't expecting anyone to show up. I was just gonna sit here and just drink water, but I think I'm gonna go now. And yeah, so if you're still here, I can't tell. But if you're not, later. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna do these more often. I'm gonna try to grow more, get in contact with you guys, my little audience. All right, bye.